Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early. It's 3:38 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. The time is important because things are changing quickly here. Well, not changing, but things are developing quickly. And I want you guys to know the exact time this video was made. 3:38 Wednesday morning, the day after Election Day. I wasn't planning on doing an election video, but I ended up staying awake almost all night last night. I fell asleep for 30 minutes here, 40 minutes there, but I watched the results from 8 as soon as the polls closed. 9 p.m., 11 p.m. I was awake at 1 a.m. I've been awake since 1 a.m. watching everything kind of turn out, and I am smiling. It turned out a lot better for the Democrats than they thought. You're probably going to hear this expression tomorrow. It wasn't a red wave, it's a red ripple. Okay, on the side that we kind of expected, more than likely the Republicans are going to take the House of Representatives, but by a small margin, probably 5 to 10 seats. So although they'll have control of the House of Representatives, they won't be able to do a whole lot. It's a very small margin. They'll have control over appropriations and investigations and stuff like that. But here is the fantastic news. Fetterman wins! I don't know if AP has actually called this yet, but it's pretty much a given. Fetterman has pretty much given his victory speech, saying that we held the line. I love this guy. He was wearing his hoodie too, man. God bless him. So he beats Mehmet Oz by all accounts. So as of right now, the Democrats have actually picked up a Republican seat. It's 48 to 47 now. In the Senate. There's still about 4 or 5 seats that are undecided. It's 2 are too early to call still. Arizona and another one. Georgia is kind of up in the air. I want to talk about this too. All right, so John Fetterman wins over Mehmet Oz, and this is freaking fantastic. I can't wait to see who Trump's going to blame for this. I'm going to get to Trump in a second. Okay, now let's go down to Georgia. Warnock right now is leading Herschel Walker. Thank God. Man, I don't know if I want to live in any America that would elect somebody as inept as Herschel Walker. But he's there. Warnock is there's a bad side to this. Warnock is only leading by about 17,000 votes. In Georgia, there's a law that they have to win by 50,000 votes, and for the Senate, and it doesn't look like either one. It looks like there's a spoiler with the independent. So it looks like there's going to be a runoff in Georgia, although Warnock is ahead of Herschel Walker right now. So that's good too. I think the runoff, I heard the date of December 3rd for the runoff in Georgia. Other places, the Republicans did really good. Mark Kelly over Blake Masters in Arizona. Gretchen Whitmer kept her governor seat in Michigan. It's Michigan, yeah. Michigan. I'm not. You guys have to cut me a little slack here because I've been trying to juggle all these names all night. Joe Biden, by all accounts, has made over 30 phone calls, congratulatory phone calls this morning. So things are looking so much better right now for Biden. It's a lot better than the Democrats expected. Here's the thing. Here's an interesting thing. In Florida, Ron DeSantis won really big. And a lot of the election deniers, Trump election deniers, did not do very good. Carrie Lake, that's still not officially in yet, but she, for governor, I think she's not going to win. And a lot of the other election deniers got beaten. Let's see if I got any. I don't know if I have any other ones here. Josh Shapiro for Senate. That's a big win too in Pennsylvania. Josh Shapiro and Fetterman in Pennsylvania. So this kind of changes things. I guarantee you this morning, Trump is going to be looking for someone to blame. He's already, I'm going to see if I can put this link down below. He already came out yesterday with election fraud, rigging bull. He was talking about Arizona. They ran out of paper. There was a big, really big, we're going to find there was a huge turnout. A lot of people turned out for the midterms, and they ran out of paper in Arizona. There might have been some other small technical problem. And Trump got on, like I said, I'll try to put the video of this right down below. Trump got on the internet, or got on, I don't know if it was True Social, and said, there's some bad things going on in Arizona. That's what he actually said. Bad things. They ran out of paper. I think in Georgia they might have too. Just more people than they expected. So he's already out there, and he's urging people to stay online and vote, I guess. He says, stay online. Why people, that didn't make any sense to me. Why people are online if they ran out of paper? I guess if they ran out of paper, people went home to vote online. I don't know. But in this video clip, Trump says, stay online. Don't log off. I don't get that. Again, election is not my forte. You see, I voted here. I was worried here in Connecticut. Ned Lamont was running against Bob Stefanowski, a Trump MAGA candidate. Not a big one, but still, Trump backed him. He backed Trump Stefanowski. And Ned Lamont has been doing fantastic in Connecticut. Even a lot of Republicans I know, Trump supporters I know, were voting. Their one Democrat candidate was going to be for the governor, the Democrat governor, Ned Lamont of Connecticut, and he won. So almost all the Democrat governors kept their seats. They might have lost one or two, I'm not sure. But it was a big win. It was a much better night for Democrats. It turns out that crime and immigration were not as big polls for people to get out as climate and the women's rights to their bodies. That's how I got to put that. So it's been a good night. I already planned on doing another video. I want to do a video about marijuana and how it was my gateway drug, and how if I had a choice, if I was like 15 or 14 again, I would not use it. I would have never have used it again. And I know there's a lot of people out there that support marijuana and all that, and I'm not trying to take away from them. I'm not saying it should be illegal or anything like that, but I'm going to tell you my truth about marijuana in the next video. You guys have a great Wednesday.